We don't beat the reaper by living longer. We beat the reaper by living well and living fully. For the reaper will come for all of us. The question is, what do we do between the time we're born and the time he shows up? Because when he shows up, it's too late to do all the things that you're always going to kind of get around to. It is not the things we do in life that we regret on our deathbed. It is the things we do not.
Only you yourself can fire you up. Challenge yourself more. Get creative. Create projects and small adventures that lead you to the grand vision you want. None of this has to be experienced as pressure, ever. If it's not fun, you're not doing it right. So forget considerations of happiness and just get into action. Happiness is something you notice you are feeling later, after you've been in action for a while. It's not something to worry about ahead of time. And don't hold your happiness hostage to the achievement of a long-term goal. If you do that, your happiness is always in the future, always a hostage. And the future doesn't exist right now, does it?
I came to realize it's that fear that's the worst of it. That's the real enemy.
Some of the greatest thinkers, artists, architects, politicians, and other movers, shakers, and creators all over the world have come from very meager beginnings. Just because you come from nothing, you must not let that be something that holds you back.
Success, for those with the courage to pursue it, is the goal of life. At the outset, keep in mind that the size of your success is limited only by the size of your thinking. If you think small, with small ideas and small ambitions, then your success in turn will be small. But if you think big and believe in yourself, then your success will also be big. And here's the good news. No matter who you are, or what you are, or where you are right now, you can start thinking big. You can travel the road to big success.
It has to do with your value and whether or not you have owned it. When you embrace your own personal value, when you are secure in who you are, then you have become a winner.
Most people want simple, direct, straight-line paths to the perfect position and to success. But instead, you must welcome wrong turns and mistakes. They make you aware of your flaws. They widen your experiences. They toughen you up.
Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve, regardless of how many times you may have failed in the past, or how lofty your aims and hopes may be.
Trade your expectations for appreciation, and your whole life becomes a miracle. Because all the things you're expecting, if you don't get them, you're upset. But if you don't expect them and you just appreciate what's there, everything's wonderful.